And now I'm gonna make this one in English because I know I have English viewers. I'm gonna try, and you know I'm not English speaking, so don't even try to laugh at my English, okay? I'm making this live video because I'm very traumatized. I'm shocked about something that happened today. The same thing happened maybe couple months ago, but it wasn't that bad. So this time it really really kind of shocked me. So basically, everybody knows that when you order from me, for people who order from me, I always send items with samples. So I always put samples. I have a lot of samples that my suppliers give me. I'm gonna show you some of them. All right. Okay, these are some of those samples. This is for clear white, and this is for demo white. So samples like this. I have also for Samira, but I don't have it right now. I don't know where I put it, but I always give samples to my customers. Why? Because in my opinion, I think it's nice. It's a courtesy. Just like to show your customers that you value the fact that they're buying from you. And then also sometimes like if they're using your products, or sometimes they ask me, how am I using this one? I say, okay, just keep it. Just in case you don't have enough products, like your lotion is finished, then you can use this. Okay, if it's not your regular product, you don't use it on your face. That's what I always tell them. So don't use it as your regular product. Just use it just in case you don't have nothing. So I think it's just nice from me to do that, right? So the first time I was shocked. First of all, I want to apologize because I don't do videos more often right now. It's because I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. I just moved, and then there's a lot of stuff going on, so you don't really want to know. And also, I start selling on Amazon, like many people know, and selling on Amazon, it's a lot of it's very they have good and bad side, but mostly I would say it's it bring a lot of experience to me in my selling journey. I learn a lot from people. I learn a lot from customers and everything. How to satisfy customers. I always try to do my best. The first time I was shocked by I was shocked by a customer. It's when this product here is 55 H plus glycerin. Many people know this product. Let me show you how it comes. So when it comes this like this from the manufacturer. Okay, from the manufacturer, that's how they make it. I don't know if you can see. The top is open, right? It's not sealed. That's how it comes. Okay, I'm selling this product for years, and that's how it comes. Let me show you again. Okay, this is how this product comes. It's never sealed. Okay, and it's original. Okay, let's put it this way. It's original. But sometimes if I ship it like that, it might spill in the box because sometimes the top can open and they will complain about, oh, it came maybe half and it's never fully, it's never full because sometimes they say it spill. No, it doesn't spill. This is how it comes. Okay, so sometimes I tried to find a solution about that, and I was putting a seal sticker on top so it doesn't spill. And one day a customer told me that, oh, the product came open because the seal that I put on top was broken, and so he could see the glycerin inside, and he thought that it was a defective item. So I tried to explain to him it's not defective. It's just because the sealing top that I put on it might be broken, and it's not that. He didn't want to hear it. He said, no, he can use a open product. No way he can use it on his skin. I say, okay, no problem. I'm gonna change it to you, but I'm gonna send it the way it comes because it come open. As you just see, it's come open, it's not closed, and it's not me. So, and it come to my mind, you know what? Don't try to be nice. No, don't try to be nice. Just send it the way it comes. Send it like that. So, but because not everybody is like that, so what I do is that I try to wrap it in a shrink paper so it can protect the product from spilling in the box. That's what I do now. I just wrap it in the clear paper and then ship it to my customers. Now, why I'm doing this video today is because today I received a very shocking information from a customer, very, very traumatizing information from me, because everybody knows, whoever bought product from me know that I always send samples, always, always and always. It doesn't matter what you're buying, one item, two, whatever you're buying, I always like to send samples. Like I told you, by courtesy, and I like to see my customers happy and say, oh, she sent. But you know, people, you guys are buying every time. How many people send samples when you buy something? How many people send samples? Not that much. I'm one of the rare people to send samples to their customers. I'm telling you, me, I'm buying all the time. I never receive samples from nobody. But I like to send samples to my customers. Always. Always I like to send samples. But I think I'm gonna stop it. Why? Because of what happened today. So what happened is this customer bought Samira lotion. And let me tell you, Samira lotion is one of the most, I mean, not one of the, it's the most expensive item I sell. It's the most expensive item. The lotion is $150 on Amazon. You can go check Samira lotion, $150. That's the price. Okay. And I'm selling for months now. People are buying. They never write the review. Don't know why. People are buying Samira for months, for years, because it's maybe like a year and a half that I'm selling that product and people are buying. Sometimes they will tell me, oh, I like it, but not writing a review. People don't like to write reviews, and I respect that. Even if you ask them, can you write a review? They don't want to. Can you give your opinion about the product? They don't want to. So sometimes it takes me time. It took me years to know how some of my products work because people would not give me a review. I had to go myself, try to understand how people are, how people are reacting to the product and stuff like that. It took a long time. So for Samira, it's almost the same thing. People will not tell you what they think about the product, how it works, and everything. So this person purchased the product a couple of weeks ago, maybe a couple of days ago, I don't know, and then just received the item. And like I said, when I sell on Amazon, I always put the sample with the item, with the lotion, and she received the product. Then she said it doesn't smell like the sample. Seriously, that the lotion doesn't smell like the sample. Okay, and she contacted me, and she raised her concern. Something I understand. Like if you feel like something is not right, you're gonna ask, right? You're gonna ask the person who sell the item, why is it different? But to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't make those products. So, and what I know, and everybody knows that the sample is never the product, right? That's why they call it sample. Sample, okay? Because it's not the product. It's just a sample. It's just to show you what the product looks like, not to show you what is the product. I don't know if it makes any sense, but anyways. So the sample is not the product. Just like when you buy a perfume and then they show you the sample of the perfume, it's never this perfume. It's never the same thing. Never smell the same thing 100%. Don't you know that? So, okay. So you buy a product and by courtesy, I give samples. It's not my obligation. I don't have to do that. No, I don't. I don't have to give samples. I don't have to send anything. Just like many people do. When you buy product on Amazon, how many times they will send you a sample with those items? I can count. Okay. So she asked me that, and I say, well, I would say just use the product and see how it works for you, because I don't think there is anything wrong with the product, which is true. The product is good. Try it, and if you don't feel comfortable with the product, then we can discuss your issues. But you cannot say, just because you open the product, and then you open the sample and they don't smell the same. I don't even know if they smell the same. I never smell samples. I don't. Do you see me opening this stuff to smell it and go and take the lotion and smell it? Like, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. When I send this stuff, I don't smell it. I don't open to smell. I don't know what it smells like, whatever. So I'm upset. Sorry if I'm getting this attitude, but I'm really upset because this kind of attitude really upsets me. Uh, I'm very calm person normally. I used to. I'm very a cool person, but some stuff just like I can't take it. So I told her, and she said, "Okay, thank you for your time." Then the next thing I noticed is that she went on Amazon and she wrote a terrible review about the item, about Samira lotion. She say it's not the real product, it's not the true product, like my product is fake, and that it doesn't smell like a sample, like the sample. Well, seriously? Seriously? You would go and write something like that? You go on Amazon and write that it's not the real product and it doesn't smell like a sample? Seriously, my sister? Seriously? Seriously? Where? So I did wrong because I give you the sample? How should I not give you the sample, right? Seriously? And then, because she texted me on Amazon, I knew who wrote the review. So I went and texted her and I say, yo, I know you wrote the review, and it's a terrible review. What I need you to understand is that people rely sometimes on review to buy an item. Like when you go online and you see what other people say about the product, sometimes it make you buy the product. Sometimes it discourages you. Like you see somebody saying that, oh, this is fake product. Why would I buy something that people are saying is fake? You know? So I said, when you write something like that, this is really, really harmful for my business. And I'm working hard for that. And I'm giving samples as a courtesy. It's not an obligation. So what I would suggest you to do, if you can take your review off and come back when you use the product, okay? If you still feel the terrible, like you still feel terribly about the product, like you don't like it, then yes, write whatever you want to write. But you cannot write a review based on sample that doesn't smell like the lotion. And you didn't even use the lotion. You didn't even use it. So how do you know if it's good or not? Come on, seriously. Seriously. So when it's good, I don't see you writing any review. How many times people write review on my items? How many times? But how many times people are buying? You know how many times I'm selling? There is no day I'm not selling. You don't see me on internet every day. That don't mean I'm not selling. I sell every single day. I sell, okay? I make sales every single day. People contact me every single day because they want to buy. I just don't do advertise. I just don't go online and say, "Oh, I'm selling. I'm selling. I'm selling. I'm selling." I don't have to do that, but I'm selling every day. But how many people write a review? How many people put the comment and say, they say and say that, oh, it was nice, I received a good package and it was with very good samples in it, and I received samples. I'm telling you, if you ever buy product from me, you know what I'm telling you is true. If you ever buy any product from me, you know it's true. You receive a sample. Whatever sample it is, you receive a sample, because that's how I am. That's how I am. So, how many people ever recognize that I send them samples? How many people even recognize that when you buying something from me, I send a little gift inside the package? How many people ever say that? They don't, right? They don't write a review. When you get good result, I don't see you. When people will contact me and say, oh, I really like the product, it really fixed my skin and whatever and whatever, how many people will say that in public? How many people will say that? I can count them. You on my page, you can see how many people do the review. Sometimes they make video, they say, yeah, you can share with your customers. And thank you for those people. Thank you so much. Because with you, you're helping other people too. But how many people do that? You know how many people contact me and say that they're happy with the product and everything, but they don't want to share that information in public? And I respect that. You know how many people do that? You know how many people will say, I recommend your product to other people. I recommend your product. I'm so happy. Really, I was so discouraged. I was so stressful because of my skin and everything. And you helped me and I get the good result and everything. I will keep buying. I will send more friends and everything. You know how many people say that? How many people write the review? They don't. Okay? And I respect that. But when it's something, it's not even bad. Like you don't even, it's not even that the product is not good. You say the product doesn't smell like the sample and you go write the review and give me 1 star. Really? Seriously, my sister? Seriously? You're gonna sleep every day with that? Oh no. I'm in shock. I'm very shocked because I would never do that to no one in my life. I would never do that. Maybe you think because you spend $150 to buy that, that gives you the right to ruin my business. No, it doesn't. You could refund it, you can return the product and get your money back. I don't care. Seriously, I don't care. Because I'm still selling every single day. Okay? When you don't like something, you send it back. That's what I do. When I order something and I feel like it's fake, I feel like it's not good, I feel like I don't like it, I send it back. I don't have to write the review because people work hard for their money. You receive your product and you receive with the gift, but you still have something negative to say? Seriously. You didn't even use the product. You didn't even use it. I'm not saying that you don't have to write a bad review. I'm just saying what you did wasn't nice because you didn't even use the product. If you used the product and you wasn't satisfied with the product, yes, you have the whole 100% right to write whatever you want. But you didn't use the product, my sister. You didn't use it. Just because it doesn't smell like a sample, and then you say that it's fake, and you go write it on Amazon review, seriously? Now, when you're gonna like the product, will you go and write the review and apologize? Because seriously, if you like it, seriously, I'm surprised how people can be so. I'm not gonna say it's wicked, but I just say that it's not nice. Really, that's what I will say. I'm not gonna not call nobody a wicked person. I'm just gonna say that's not nice, my sister. That's not nice what you did, because you spend money. I understand, right? You spend money. You think because you spend $150, then you get the whole right to write whatever you want to write. No, you don't. Because when you spend that money, that's how much that product cost, and I send you exactly what you bought for, and even send more because I send you samples. And when people order from me, sometimes from if you order directly from me, I send more samples, because the only reason you only receive like 1 sample from Amazon because I can't send more. But when I can, I send a lot of samples, and I think I'm gonna stop that, because sometimes being nice, that's what happened. When you're too nice, that's what happened. So I wanted to do this video because that's really, really traumatized me. I'm sorry I wake people up. Everybody's supposed to be sleeping now, and I'm up because I can't sleep without talking about it. I couldn't sleep. It was so, it was so too much for me, because I didn't expect something like that. I didn't expect something like that. I think I always say to myself, the way I'm treating my customers, even if they don't want to write reviews for me or they don't want to write good reviews, at least they appreciate what I'm doing and they respect what I'm doing. But right when you're writing something like that, this is like slapping me on my face. Like, really? So I never send sample again. So just to tell you guys, from now on, no more samples for no one. I'm not sending no more samples. I'm done. So if you buy something, you're gonna receive the item you buy. You're gonna receive the your item just like you bought it, and that's it. No more samples. Now I understand why maybe some people don't ever send samples, because people would just say, "Oh, it's not like samples. It's not supposed to be like samples." Okay, that's why they call it samples. It's not the product. It's just a sample. I don't know the difference, but it's not the product, okay? So I really wanted to do this video because I was so in shock so much. Thank you for listening to me. I know nobody cares, but I had to talk about it. It's my problem, okay? But I want to talk about it. I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to share that information with you. And just to tell you that from now on, I'm not sending samples to no one, nobody. But my heart is so big. I know maybe I will not keep that promise, but I will try hard. Maybe it depends on who is buying. I don't know. I don't know. New customers, no sample for you. Mm-mm. Because I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna react. You're gonna go and write a review and say the product isn't like samples, and then, you know, it's gonna be the same thing. And she refused to remove a comment. I don't know why. My sister, why you did that? Why? What did I do to you? You don't even know me. You don't even know me. I'm selling for years, and I don't say that everybody is 100% satisfied. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some people don't find a solution with me. That's true, and there's nothing I can do about it because I don't control how the product gonna work for A to B to Z. I can't tell you, but I know those products are original. Those products are good, and if it works, it's gonna go. It's gonna work well for you. And I don't sell fake product, my sister. I don't sell fake product, my sister. Otherwise, I would never have samples. Okay, only people who don't have real product. What am I even saying? If you see somebody with samples, it means it's not fake. Because I don't make samples, suppliers give it to me. The manufacturer give it to me. Okay? Because they make it, not me. I don't make those products. So if you ever see somebody giving you samples, it means the product might be really from the original, because who makes samples? The manufacturer, the person who make the product. Those are the people who make samples. So how am I gonna get the samples if I'm not if I'm buying if I'm selling fake products? If I was selling fake product, I would never have samples. Just like when I go to Macari, they always give me samples. So I don't even know. Now I'm not gonna send any samples to nobody. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna go and sleep now. I think I talked too much, and then I took all your time. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me. It was very important for me to talk about this, and I hope um, everything will be well. Take care. I love you guys, and sorry for my absence. And then I hope everything is okay with you. Bye.